This is Paul. Yes. Mhm. I have 39 screen prints. Yes. And I kind of went through them. Uh, I thought there was some confusion about the actual ages of my sons. Yes. Now Zachary's a sophomore, right? And his birthday's in January, right? Bishop is a freshman and his birthday is in January, right? Deacon, his birthday's in April. Okay. Maximilian, his birthday was in this month, December. Yeah. Benjamin's birthday is in September. Now, I thought that you got confused when I sent those 900 and 1524, 2600 emails. Yeah. And you really didn't understand exactly what I was saying. So I thought I'd make some videos and then I'd email them to you and maybe you would understand. Now, this is Deacon's birthday. Yeah. This is Bishop's birthday and this is Zachary's birthday. Now, I tried to explain the importance of them graduating in the correct year and the credible threat of their mother's influence on their life since July 2nd of 2011. Yeah. And I didn't get any phone calls, and I was somewhat confused because I thought that your job was to protect children, yeah, and enforce the rights of those that are children. Yes. Mhm. Now, if you watch this and you're in law enforcement and you wonder, well, why am I getting sued for everything I own? And why is it that I'm going to prison for my knowledge of child exploitation? See, I said you can see the credible threat to the development of the emotional, mental, and physical health of my sons, Pope. I emailed that to CID, yes, in Hartford, USA, CID, and must be Knox, yes. And then USA, CID in Meade, and then the Pentagon, the employees of the Pentagon, the United States Army, Fort Belvoir, and then something in Philadelphia, Lemonnier, Camp Lemonnier, they call it a camp there in the Army. Now, I sent it because I was reading an article that was published in the Peninsula Daily News, yeah, on August 20th of 2018. Beat Hard, yeah, has three Budnick brothers on the team. Sophomore center Zach, ooch, misspelled or did spell, freshman Bishop, fullback, defensive back, yeah. And eighth grader Deacon, that would be offensive line, defensive line, yes. Now Zach is a sophomore in the Quilcene High School, but will be a third year starter on our line and will be playing nose guard defensively, yes. Reed Hard said he works harder in the weight room than any kid I've seen. Yeah. When he was in the seventh grade, he came in around 5'10", 238 pounds. Yeah. And in August he was 6'2", and now it's December and he's 6'3". Ooh. And he gained 13 pounds. Coach. Now the actual article is in the Peninsula Daily News. Yes. Now let's consider this, okay? I did the calculation for you using the actual birth dates of my sons. Yes. And just looking at it, they're being sophomores for the rest of the year. Yeah. The end of the school year isn't until June 15th. Yeah. Approximate date. And he will be 17 years old in January. Yeah. Now, That would be 2020 and 2021. Yeah. Now, I know you're saying I'm wrong here, but considering his birthday was January 16th of 2002, yeah, and the graduation date is June 15th of 2021, yeah. That's 19 years, 4 months, and 30 days, almost 19 years and 5 months. Yes. Then Bishop's birthday was January 4th of 2003. Yeah. And then not including Wednesday, June 15th of 2022. Okay. Because the paper said he's a freshman right now. That means that he'll be a sophomore. In 2019, he'll be a sophomore. No, 2019, he's a freshman, right? 2020, he completes his sophomore year. Yeah. 2021, he completes his junior year. Yeah. Then 2022, he would graduate from high school. Yeah. 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 So he'll be very close to 19 years, 5 months, and 11 days, excluding the end date. Ouch. Now, there's this problem with Deacon, and you got confused about that? Let's look at it. If Bishop is graduating in 2022, yes. Zachary is graduating in 2021, yes. It goes 8th grade, and then 9th grade is freshman, yeah. 10th grade is sophomore, 11th grade is junior, 12th grade is senior, yes. Now, just using the actual date of birth, because I put it on here for you, you don't know. Well, 4/18 of 04 and 2023. Ooh, simple date calculator, okay. We could go with April 18th. Is that his birthday? I'll probably have to double check this, okay? So as to make sure that you get it right. Ouch. April, maybe it's the 16th. I could be confused about this. Yeah. And 2002, 2004. Yes. 2004. April 18th of 2004. Yeah. And then put in a date. Okay. And we could use June 15th, close approximation. Okay. What are you trying to? June 15th. Now, 2019. Yes, that'd be the end of 8th grade. Yeah. 2020, the end of 9th grade. 2021 would be the end of 10th grade. Yes. 2022 would be the end of 11th grade. Yeah. 2023 would be the end of his senior year in high school. Yeah. He's going to be 19 years, 1 month, and 28 days. Yes. Now, I think any child that graduates from high school over the age of 19 years old, yes, must have had a mental disability. Oh, they got held back. And my sons, I thought they hadn't failed any grades. Well, when we think about it, what really happened? Oh, I haven't gotten any phone calls, but I think any child graduating over the age of 19 must have had a serious mental, physical, emotional trauma that caused them to not be able to graduate over the age of 18, yes, or maybe 17 and a half, yeah. Now, I would think that if Deacon started school of the actual, well, this is a complicated, let's say he was 5 years old on April 18th of 2009. Yeah. He would have started school in September of 2009. Exactly what age right now? Listen, you dumb fuckers. You're pissing me off. Do you fucking understand? I said I want a phone call from my sons. Do you understand, Sheriff? I think any student in the high school that graduates over 19 years old, you better have a pretty fucking good reason right now. Why?
That is